Cyberpunk 2077, we talked about this last week, leaked retail, has been leaking around retailers. People have been selling them on eBay, physical copies. And I said to both you guys, I think earlier, I heard this like a couple days ago. Do you know what one of them sold for?
How much?
Oh, crap. I had a huge brain fart. So there was 2 listings, and I can't remember which one was bought. One was listed at, take a guess. Okay, so if you have the ability to get access to Cyberpunk, I think it was like 10 days before the release. How much would you pay for it, and how much do you think other people would be willing to pay for it?
I would pay nothing.
Aaron would pay nothing.
I would wait the 10 days.
She would wait the 10 days. Joey, what do you think?
No cheating.
Was it? Let me ask you this: is it in the thousands?
Yeah.
25,000?
No, not that high.
Not that high?
No.
So then I would say 5,000.
Close. So the highest one that I heard about was $4,000 or $4,300 or something. The one that was sold for $1,400. And I heard someone mention that the only person they could think that would possibly do that is a game journalist that would want to get it before they could and get their review out faster than other people.
Yeah.
So their ROI, their return would be, on that game cost would be getting, views faster. But the part that's annoying isn't the fact that it's leaking. It's the fact that people are streaming the damn game and spoiling it for people who are waiting, who would have even bought one of these if they had the money, because this isn't technically scalping. This is just not even bootleg. It's just it's a leak, and I don't know how I feel about, I went on a whole thing about leaks ruining surprises, but I really want to play this game. So I think I'd make an exception. So I'm a total hypocrite in that regard. You can see here all these prices that are listed on eBay. There's one for $650, $600. Why you would spend $600 on a Thursday before the Tuesday when the game comes out, 4 or 5 days, why you'd spend 10 times.
Hold on. Because this one says guaranteed delivery by December 9th.
No.
So you're going to pay $599 for fast and free shipping to get there the same day that the game comes out.
At least it's free shipping.
For like $60 or $70.
That is so stupid. I really hope nobody. I'm sure some of these got bought, but man, I really hope nobody bought these.
Isn't there a way to look at? There's a recently bought somewhere, right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I've never seen anything like that on eBay. Yeah. So it's and again, it's. I think you and I talked about this a long time ago. And tell me if you remember this conversation. Remember when we were younger, and Aaron, I know you're a little younger than us, but certainly you remember this time too, to some degree, right? So you'd hear about a game, maybe you'd hear about it in high school or through a magazine or something like that. And, you might see a commercial for it. You might see a little, but everything was kind of mysterious, right? You didn't know really how it was going to play. You really didn't know what it was going to look like on your console and on your TV. You just had ideas, but it was the new this game or that game, like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, right? First of all, I didn't even know that game was coming out until someone told me that the new Grand Theft Auto came out that day. And then I ran to Best Buy, and luckily I had a mustache at that time, and I was like 16 or when did it come out? Like 2004. And so I was like 15 years old, and I was able to get, they sold them to me at the local Circuit City, which was around back then. And the game was amazing. And now I pick up games and it's like, you kind of already know everything about it. Because you see the trailers, you see all the social media stuff. You see the analysts going at it and breaking it down, and they've done that with consoles. Like we saw the PS5 UI before, and it's like I wanted to see it, but you know what I'm talking about, dude.
Yeah, but I stay away from that stuff. I mean, the only thing I'll watch is the trailers, but I stay away from everything else.
Yeah. I've tried. I've watched the trailers.
It's very easy to stay away.
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough because I like to be informed. But I also like to be surprised.
Don't click on the link.
It's tough.
Just don't click on it.
It's so enticing.
Don't click.
But what about when the link is clickbait?
Don't click.
And there's just like
because it's clickbait.
A person's thigh or something.
No,
on there.
you know it's clickbait, and you're just clicking. If you need to see thighs, there's a bunch of websites.
I don't know if we should beep that. Let's go ahead and we'll put a dash down just in case. I'm not entirely sure if you're ever allowed to say any other website ever again. You've lost your website privileges. But I mean, does anybody? Sorry, I know I went on a lot with this one because there's a lot of feelings I have with.
Tell us how you really feel.
I know I did.
Not enough.
You know what I'm talking about, Aaron? Remember, like a long time ago, and it was just.
I got all of my game information from reading Game Informer.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then the only game that I really cared about coming out in the future was when Skyrim was released, because I played a lot of Oblivion. Didn't like Morrowind so much, but so that one I was ready for. That's the only game I ever really like cared about, not wanting too many spoilers or anything, but Game Informer was always really good about that.
Mm-hmm.
And I have never spent my time on YouTube like that either. So
yeah,
my time during those days was spent playing like Last Chaos and
oh yeah,
well not in 2011, that wasn't around anymore, but other games,
yeah,
MMOs.
And I will say this: the one company that seems to be like they don't fall into the whole YouTube promoting their stuff, social media thing. Rockstar is really the only company, because when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, what did any of us really know about it? There was 3 dudes and you robbed banks, and that was it.
That was a spoiler for me.
That was a spoiler for you.
Yeah.
So when Ray Liotta was the voice of Tommy Vercetti in Vice City, that was
Spoiled it.
that spoiled it for you.
Ruined.
Ray Liotta
Ruined everything.
Did you play Vice City?
Do I look like a... Yes, I did.
Here we
I was
go.
about to say, it seems like one that you would play.
Of course I did.
Maybe he didn't. Now I'm confused. You know, it doesn't matter.
I did.
Whoa, is that $13,000?
So November 29th at 7:04 in the morning,
Okay, so we're back on eBay.
somebody bought Cyberpunk 2077 for $13,101. Because yes, you can see past buys. And then another person bought the game for $4,350
There it was.
with the same picture.
Yes, and they were
So it
talking.
must be the same.
Yeah, they were talking about this. Actually, okay, same thing on eBay. Someone was trying to sell a PS5, but it was photo only, and they were trying to sell it for like $3,000. So it said PlayStation 5, PS5 disc version, 825 gigs. Like, it had all the description, and at the very end, it said photo only. And I don't remember, and I really hope that this didn't happen, but I think someone bought it.